Oh hey guys, look here, it's a new video. Today we're gonna do a real hot topic people like to talk about. You thought the earth was round like this because you've been told it's round your whole life, but that is false. Earth is not round anymore. No. Well, here it is, pretty sweet looking earth, I'd say. We can zoom in and see it's got some sweet things, but this is actually a graphic illustration NASA made with their computer enhanced graphic processing programs. As you can tell, in a minute we'll move on to show you what Earth really looks like in space. Here you can see the Earth. It looks round like this, but what if I told you this was a lie? The Earth is not round at all, but actually it is flat, like this. Now sure, maybe you say, well, hey guy, how the Earth flat? And then what happened on the edge? Why can't we go nowhere? Well, they say maybe there's a dome. So now you can't go nowhere, and you're on the flat Earth. Well, this looks real sweet. But we all know, golly, the round Earth, it don't have to do nothing to be safe and stable because it's round. What about the flat Earth? Obviously it's flat, so we have trouble. It's going to tip left or right, one way or the other. I don't know how it stays safe, but then I asked my friend. He said, you know what, I know a scientist guy, he like Elon Musk type. He told me he saw Earth, the flat one, have rockets. That makes sense now, I say. Okay, so we had the flat Earth with rockets, so it stays in place and flies around. Now, obviously, that solves that problem real good. And now we don't have to worry about how the flat Earth stays in one place anymore. And we have a dome on top, so we don't have to worry about why people can't get over the edge of the Earth. But then I think maybe Earth don't have rockets, because that sounds crazy. How does the Earth have rockets? Where does it get the power to power the rocket? And so my friend said maybe there's no rockets at all. But there's a pole. A real long pole like this one. Man, something real strong and super strong. You've never seen this before because it's so strong material that don't exist on Earth. And anyway, it's so strong, it's holding the Earth right in place, perfectly there. Long pole all the way down. But then someone said, well, what's holding the pole so it doesn't go nowhere? I said, oh, I know, it's this guy. Yeah, he looked crazy, but that's okay, right? I don't even know who he is. Maybe he's God, maybe he's not there, because I mean, that guy, what was he doing in space? So if he's not there, and this gray pole's holding the Earth, the flat Earth, which obviously we've already proven how it could be flat with the dome and this rocky thing on the bottom, how's it holding space? It could be attached to another ball, like the moon or something. But the moon, it's over here. You can see the moon like it's in the dome. This is a special moon, separate moon. Okay, so we have one Earth. It's really sweet and it's flat like this. It's not round anymore because people know it's not round. We all know why it's not round, because obviously that's crazy talk. New science proves that the Earth is flat. But how does it stay flat and attached to space? It is on a pole, and the pole's attached to this gray ball. Okay, this is a real photo from NASA. Anyway, moving on. Now we know that people who built this gray ball, flat space Earth, they decided real estate is really expensive. We need more flat Earths. So they built another one here, and another one here, and then they built the rest too. And now there's a bunch of flat Earths all around this gray ball, and they're all floating in space. I think maybe if you get special Poke Access, Pokemon Go token, you can go to the next Earth over here, and that just costs you 1 billion Poke-Tokens. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard that's just what is why they made the flat Earth, so they could have more space. Obviously, this is not a ball. This is nothing like a ball. This is just a bunch of flat Earths on around a gray ball. Okay, and then so someone said I like how this plan goes, but now who's in charge of the gray ball in the middle? I said, oh yeah, you think you're a smart guy? You don't know. And the gray ball, it looks a lot like the Death Star. And so you can see, if you look real close, it is the Death Star, and that's actually what happened. Star Wars is a history book now, and the Death Star, it rules these 12 Earths, and obviously these 12 flat Earths ruled by the Death Star are in charge by Vader. And I don't know what he's doing in there, but it makes a lot of sense when you look at it. Because obviously the guy who talks about this, the next thing, this is, no, this drawing, we're not ready for that one. This makes a lot of sense. Someone once said, okay, I have your flat earth theory debunked. You know, if earth was flat, you could see forever. I could see flag right here, no matter how far away I was. But since earth is somewhat round, I can't see flag eventually because I am stopped by the curve of the horizon. Nah, I said that's real smart, guy. I think maybe you don't know with the flat earth theory right here. Darth Vader control your mind. He thinks, oh, I know this guy's trying to see real far, so all I have to do is stop him from seeing real far with my mind. And then, oh yeah. Okay. Now we move on to understanding the flat earth theory a little further. This one takes a few more introspective questions of science. So we go effective mass solid state physics, and we look, obviously, first off, if you look at mass in time and space, none of this is real. Okay, there's no Darth Vader, there's no gray ball, and honestly, 100% proof they're probably not the rest of these flat earth planets either. There might be a pole attack to this one, but if earth is in space and physics is real, then what we have is a problem, because mass always have to be dissipated evenly. It moves away from the earth like this. Now, for the mass to all be evenly distributed so we don't all die, this makes the earth round. Now you can see we have problem, because we now know maybe the earth is not flat at all, it's round, in fact, like we thought it was from the beginning. But now someone suggests to me maybe the earth is not round and not flat, but both. Now this is where it gets real weird. So we know from physics that the earth is round because of the mass distributed equally. But if you look at Fick's law, the specific mass and fluid dynamics, we can see if we add in velocity dispersion and you add in dilation of mass with experimental testing, and if you finally arrive at time dilation, you can then understand a final graphic. Okay, here we arrive at the final layer of our diagram. Now we see the earth is actually flat, but not how flat we thought. It is flat different way. Now we first say, how's earth round and also flat? Now this gets confusing. Like say you're a person, you're standing on earth right here. This guy, he see earth as round because he's on earth. He's traveling through time and space with the earth. Right here on the earth. But let's say you're a proton traveling through space at 99.9% the speed of light. This proton right here, traveling at 99.9% the speed of light, would not see the earth at all. It would not see the round ball, but a flat line, because it's going so fast. Now the problem here is that you can't go that fast. Okay, you can't go that fast though, because of the universal speed limit. Now what it says here is that basically the faster you go, the faster you slow down, or the more your mass weighs. And this is a problem for any mass trying to go fast. Now here we can understand the dilemma of trying to understand how the earth is both flat and round. But this is okay, because now we arrive at the final scene, the final equation. Well, to understand how it's both flat and round, you realize maybe the earth not exist at all. Here you are in the non-earth. Welcome to the place of existence. Okay, here we are. This is what the earth really looks like. Real sweet, right? Nothing here at all. You can't tell if it's flat or round at all. It's just nothing. Now at the root of our reality, with the root of laws of our existence, people don't know if we exist inside the computer program or if we built a computer program It's hard to know the difference, right? Now this is called a paradox. The laws both look the same. At the root of reality, we could be standing on a planet that could be flat round, or we could be inside computer program trying to figure out if we're standing on planet that's flat round. Here we know the paradox, and this right here, the root of reality. Now thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me now for another great video. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. This is the end of the video where I talk about the flat earth theory. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, don't forget to contribute to my Patreon, or don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. If you decide maybe this video is too crazy for you, that's too bad, because we make you more 100% certain proof the flat earth theory is real. Now remember guys, don't worry if at first it don't make sense. You can watch this video again. I'll leave it up maybe for one day. And if you have any questions about how flat earth theory pertains to you, and if you exist inside the computer program, or if the program exists inside of you, both can be answered.
Brought to you by your teeth.